Pride can push us to achieve great things, but it can also be a dangerous obstacle. When we are too proud, we become blind to our own limitations and reject new ideas. Throughout history, pride has led to countless conflicts and setbacks. Nations have gone to war, and individuals have destroyed relationships over pride. The price of pride is high. It is a price that we can no longer afford to pay. The universe is vast and complex, filled with wonders we are only beginning to understand. For centuries, humans have assumed we are the center of it all, leading to many mistakes. We must recognize that we are just one small part of a much larger universe. Embracing a humble perspective allows us to learn from others and solve global challenges. Only then can we create a truly just and sustainable future. Human progress hinges on our ability to learn and adapt. But progress is stifled when we believe only one perspective is valid. History shows how the single perspective trap has hindered our progress. The geocentric model dominated scientific thought, stunting our understanding of the cosmos. Thinkers like Copernicus and Galileo shattered this single perspective, propelling our understanding forward. This trap isn't limited to science. It permeates every facet of human endeavor. Breaking free from it is essential for fostering innovation and driving progress. Clinging to a single perspective often leads to missed discoveries. Ignaz Semmelweis discovered hand-washing could reduce puerperal fever, but his findings were dismissed. His peers, blinded by pride, resisted his discovery, leading to preventable deaths. This resistance to new ideas is not unique to science. In every field, failure to embrace diverse perspectives can lead to missed opportunities. Innovation requires openness to alternative approaches. The antidote to the single perspective trap lies in collaboration. Collaboration allows us to pool our collective wisdom and arrive at innovative solutions. The most complex problems require diverse perspectives to solve. Interdisciplinary collaboration has led to remarkable advances in medicine and other fields. Fostering an environment where diverse viewpoints are valued is crucial. Believing that the way things are is the way they have to be can impede progress. This acceptance of the status quo lulls us into complacency. We become resigned to the idea that problems like poverty and climate change are beyond our control. History shows that questioning the status quo leads to progress. Breaking free from this illusion requires active engagement and a belief in our ability to create change. Progress often begins with questioning the unquestionable. Challenging long-held assumptions opens us up to new possibilities. History's most groundbreaking discoveries emerged from questioning the status quo. This critical thinking is the cornerstone of innovation. A spirit of curiosity and exploration propels humanity forward. Innovation is ignited by the spark of new ideas. These ideas rarely arise from accepting the world as it is. Gutenberg's printing press revolutionized communication by challenging the status quo. True innovation stems from a desire to challenge conventions and imagine new possibilities. This willingness to pursue unconventional solutions is the hallmark of innovation. Pride, particularly male pride, has historically limited progress. Patriarchal structures have led to a narrowness of perspective. Male pride has manifested in ways that have slowed progress in various fields. Women were historically excluded from science, depriving the world of brilliant minds. This exclusionary attitude has had far-reaching consequences. A more equitable and inclusive approach benefits everyone. Overlooking diverse perspectives leads to missed opportunities for progress. A male-centric approach in medicine has led to a poorer understanding of women's health. Everyday objects designed with a male user in mind often overlook women's needs. Embracing diverse perspectives leads to fairer outcomes and sparks innovation. Inclusive design improves the lives of all. Recognizing the value of diverse voices is crucial for progress. Moving towards a future unhindered by pride requires a shift in thinking. True progress is not a zero-sum game. It requires a collaborative approach. Education must teach the value of diversity and challenge historical imbalances. Structures and systems must promote diversity and inclusion. Equal access to opportunities and dismantling discriminatory practices are essential, creating a world where everyone can reach their full potential benefits humanity. Humility is a powerful catalyst for progress. It allows us to listen, learn, and collaborate more effectively. True knowledge and progress are collective endeavors. The greatest minds approach their work with humility and a willingness to learn. Humility is about recognizing the value of diverse perspectives. It creates space for a richer understanding of ourselves and the universe. Pride often manifests as a wall, separating us from those we perceive as different or inferior. It fuels prejudice, breeds division, and stifles collaboration. Humility acts as a bridge, connecting us through shared humanity and a common desire for progress. Letting go of the need to be right opens us to building meaningful connections. History shows how pride has fueled conflict and hindered progress. From wars to social movements, the cost of pride is immeasurable. Breaking down walls of pride helps us recognize our shared humanity. Building bridges requires empathy and understanding. It requires active listening and seeking to understand different perspectives. Compromise and finding common ground are essential. This is the work of building a more inclusive and harmonious society. The greatest triumphs of human history have not been the result of individual brilliance alone, but rather the culmination of countless minds working together, each contributing their unique talents and perspectives to a shared goal. From the pyramids of Egypt to the internet, our most impressive achievements stand as testaments to the power of collective human ingenuity, a force far greater than the sum of its parts. This collective genius is only fully realized when we cultivate a culture of humility, where individuals feel empowered to share their ideas, challenge assumptions, and collaborate freely without fear of judgment or reprisal. It requires recognizing that innovation can come from anywhere, from the most unexpected sources, and that the best solutions often emerge from a diversity of perspectives. It's about creating an environment where every voice is valued, where every idea is considered, and where the pursuit of knowledge and progress is a collective endeavor. Imagine a world where we harness the full intellectual and creative potential of every human being, regardless of their gender, race, religion, or socioeconomic background. Imagine the breakthroughs we could achieve, the problems we could solve, the future we could build if we truly embraced the collective genius of humanity. This is the promise of a world where pride no longer stands in the way of progress. A world where humility, collaboration, and a shared commitment to a better future light our way forward. Imagine a vast orchestra, each instrument representing a unique perspective, a distinct voice in the grand symphony of human understanding. Now imagine that symphony silenced, instrument after instrument falling silent, until only a single, solitary note remains. This is the world we create when we allow pride to drown out the chorus of voices essential for progress. We lose the richness of human experience, the depth of understanding that comes from embracing a multitude of viewpoints. Like a prism refracting light into a spectrum of colors, each unique perspective illuminates a different facet of truth, revealing complexities and nuances that would otherwise remain hidden. To stifle these voices, to silence these perspectives, is to diminish our collective capacity for innovation, creativity, and progress. Consider the intricate beauty of a tapestry, woven from threads of countless colors and textures. Each thread, though insignificant on its own, contributes to the overall design, creating a work of art far greater than any single strand could achieve. So too is human progress, woven from the contributions of countless individuals, each bringing their unique experiences, ideas, and perspectives to the loom of human endeavor. To dismiss any voice, to disregard any perspective, is to unravel the fabric of our collective progress, leaving behind a tapestry incomplete, its true potential unrealized. The journey towards a brighter future demands that we move beyond the limitations of ego, of the pride that whispers that our way is the only way, that our truth is the only truth. It requires cultivating a spirit of humility, a willingness to acknowledge the vastness of what we don't know, and an eagerness to learn from those around us. This isn't a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to the strength it takes to admit when we're wrong, to embrace new ideas, and to value the contributions of others, even when they challenge our own beliefs. Think of the scientific method, a cornerstone of human progress. It's a process built on the foundation of questioning, of testing assumptions, of constantly seeking evidence to refine our understanding of the world. It's a process that demands humility, a willingness to let go of cherished theories when confronted with contradictory evidence. This same spirit of inquiry, of intellectual humility, must extend beyond the laboratory and permeate every aspect of human endeavor, from politics to art, to our daily interactions with one another. It's in the spaces between our differences, in the fertile ground of diverse perspectives, that the seeds of innovation are sown. When we approach challenges with humility, with a willingness to learn from one another, we unlock the collective genius of humanity, creating a symphony of ideas and solutions that resonate with far greater power than any solo performance ever could. The path to progress is not paved with the bricks of ego, but rather with the stones of humility, each one laid with a willingness to learn, to adapt, and to grow together. The challenges facing our world today, climate change, social injustice, economic inequality, demand solutions that transcend any single perspective. These challenges require a collective response, a global collaboration fueled by our shared humanity. This future must be forged in collaboration, where diverse perspectives are valued. Imagine a world where leaders engage in open dialogue, seeking solutions that benefit all. This is the future we must strive to create, where collaboration trumps competition,